Hello there, everybody. Welcome on into today's video. Greatly appreciate you taking time of your day. Swing on over, checking it on out over here on Patreon first, and then on YouTube, because it is exclusive for unboxing videos on Patreon for a couple weeks before I put it over on YouTube. Sir, that's my coffee. You better not spill that. Yeah, that'd be a bad kitty. Ollie's here. This could be a time. I don't know. But I have a bunch of albums that I'm going to be unboxing today. So you will see this hoodie several times during the course of the next couple of weeks when I post these unboxing videos. Today, we're going to be, on this video, we're going to be doing Seulgi's Accidentally on Purpose. I finally got everything in that I had ordered. So it's time. I actually will also have the Irene and Seulgi second album for Tilt. We'll be doing that later on today. You'll see that hoodie. I got some stuff. But it's Seulgi time, and I'm very excited because I think you all know how much I love Seulgi, and I have like everything. So I like literally as my first little comeback with her. Hi sir, bye sir. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. I have both versions here, so very excited to go through these. I've seen like photos here and there, but I really haven't gone through it myself, so I'm excited to explore that. We also have her other little kind of like compact album booklet, photo book. I do have my pre-order bonuses that we'll be checking out, and I have some random trading cards here. Yeah, sure. There's also like a good little like sticker thing. I think there's something else in here. So that's gonna be a fun time. My wallet hurts, by the way. And then I did get these cool, because I just went on a little fun spree over on the SM Town Global site and bought some not only Seulgi stuff, but also some Red Velvet stuff. And I do have these photo cards, the hologram photo card set. So we're going to be checking these two out as well. That's the plan. It could be a long video because, you know, I like to ramble. And also there's just a lot of stuff I want to, that we're going to be going through. So let's do it. I'm ready. Let's jump right on in and check out this album. Let's go. We're here. It took me a second to remember how I set everything up. So that's also another reason why it always takes me forever to go through albums, is because it is a little bit of a process to get this setup going. So I do have to make sure I have a ton of albums ready to go through. But I think we're gonna just kind of like start off. I want to go through my little pre-order bonuses, which I got quite a little few because, you know, I'm a gremlin here, and I was able to. I did see two of them because just the way that they were set, and we will kind of go through the rest. I gotta fold that, but we're just gonna chat. And we're going to go through and check out these little photo cards. Now, this, I believe, is the only photo card on here. And this one is just absolutely adorable. Like, come on, please. Like, look at that. Look at her. She's so cute. It really is. And I got to remember how I usually do this. But there we are. Yeah. We're just going to lay them out. But this is just adorable. Where is she? It looks like she's just like in a room, sitting somewhere. I don't know. But we're gonna just kind of like pile things as we go through. Now, these are the good old pre-order bonuses from the albums that I got when I ordered them. So we'll see. And like I said, I did see one of them, but I have like, there's like 3 in here, I think, because of the 3 different albums that, you know, I kind of spent money on. My God. You know what? Some people like baseball and Pokemon cards. We all enjoy K-pop cards, right? Photo cards. But I was so pumped when I saw this, by the way. This one right here. I saw this and I was like, yes, It's so good. This shot is just amazing with her, and during the MV where it was like that whole part where she's like kind of like crying. Oh my word, it's so good. And yeah, that's an adorable card. I'm just gonna have like a ton of Seulgi cards here. It's gonna be a fun time. And then, oh my word, the donut. This is so cute. What kind of is that her on the shirt too? She's please, with the little Seulgi shirt. It's like a baby Seulgi, and then the donut. We have the little donut on there. I don't know if this camera is gonna actually behave and focus, but there you go. That's a cute card. Oh my gosh, so cute. Look at that. It's adorable. She's just adorable little human. Really. Oh, we got a double. You know what? That makes sense, actually, because I did order that. But yes. Hey, maybe I'll do another little, like, giveaway or something at some point, and I can give away some of these double cards. Oh my, yes. Look at that. I love this outfit, too. This outfit is so good. Just, like, so good. I love this album. I don't know about you guys, but we recently have just had the Balance Tour, and hearing all of these songs now, like, live with choreo and some not with choreo, fantastic. But I'm not sure if you have all seen the Balance copy of it. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. Maybe you're in the Discord and you were there during like the little cooking stream that we did. That was very balanced. It was a very balanced cooking stream. It was great. But we had a ton of fun, and we were watching it and freaking out and talking about everything. And I think that they did so well on the overall production of the Balance concert. We had, like, between them switching, poor Seulgi though, she got the short end of the stick, I think, for a hot second, because she went almost like an hour straight without having a break, just like one little VCR where she switched her outfit and then went into her solo stuff. So she was a little trooper over there. And we do, like I said, I have the cards down there. But oh my word, she's gorgeous. What? Hello? This is a gorgeous card. Wait, where is that? I've seen a photo, like, I don't think I've seen that photo, but I've seen that, like, look before. Was that Paris? Was that one of her Paris looks, maybe? Yep. I love that. Look at that. With the little diamond. Oh my word. I might need to scroll these down. There's like the light that just hits right here. We might just slide those over. There we go. That's much better. Hi, alls. How are you? But this is great. I don't know how we're doing this. I'm just kind of randomly going through them. I think I'm just going to go through all of the little extra card stuff that I got because, you know, here we are. I do actually, my last, because I've been trying to collect or back collect a bunch of Red Velvet albums and all that fun stuff. So actually I might do some of those albums today. We'll see. We'll see how time runs here. But the I finally got all my 28 reasons, or at least what I have, or I could find. So we might do that today too. We'll see. But I just don't know. I just don't know how this is gonna turn out. I love this though. Look at this. It's not it's just like a giant photo card, which, yes. I mean, hello? The pink hairstyle on Seulgi is just so damn good. There's a lot. She doesn't have a lot of good looks. She has a lot of good looks. Let's be real here. And then we got... Oh, there it is. That's the... Oh, that's what they mean. But they really did. They kind of gave it that little shimmer? Sure. But her with the sunglasses is always a time. When she does that with the sunglasses and pulls them down a little bit and looks over. She did that a couple of times in the Irene and Seulgi album photos. And so let's just say we were all going through it. That's cool, actually. I'm gonna make sure I keep it in this to keep it preserved. But, and then it has the little accidentally on purpose. That goes over here. This can go here. Hi, sir. And this, I will say that the little Catgirl, Catwoman, however which way you want to, I don't quite know. Everybody, or Batgirl, people were saying, of what this look is. I truly think it's more of a Catwoman type situation, but that's just me. I love this look. There's some great stuff for that, but this outfit was top tier. I love that little cat ears, and it's adorable. There's many, many good shots. Actually, one of these photos, and I'm not sure if we'll see it in the book, was my phone background for a hot minute before the Irene and Seulgi stuff started dropping, and then it switched. But I will, if we stumble upon it, I'll show you which one it is. I don't know if we will or not. That's cool. I like that. Now, which is the... Oh my god. Yep. The red hair look, also fantastic. Just saying. But the little red hair look on here, she needs to do that color just permanently for a little bit. We haven't had, it was just Cosmic, so it's been about a year since we had a different colored haired Seulgi. Because, yeah, she had like the orangey color. Also fantastic. You can't go wrong. I don't think Seulgi could ever pull off a bad hair look or color. There's a lot of idols, actually, I would say, that would be that did not work the way I wanted it to work. That's okay. That very much has great skin complexion that works for all hair colors. And they should do it more. Just throwing that out there. Just like Joy in the red hair. We can all agree, correct, that that is one of the best hair colors on her. That red hair look during Cosmic. Rhyme. So good. All right. Keep that there. So we got a bunch of stickers. Yes. I love the Baby Not Baby. You have Seulgi. And then you have just like the little shots for stickers. That's cool. Oh, I love the little, her little eye. Little cat. And you have the slipper, the SG, the B. Interesting. I like it. I like that. That's fun. That is fun. All right, I have no idea. Oh, look, just right off the bat. Should have opened it the wrong direction, but here we go. This is cute. Another one, another pink hair Seulgi. Yes. Just look. Iconic. And then she has just like the little saying on the back. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's kind of struggling. Nope, there we go. There we go. Boom. I love her little signature. It was so funny, and I'm not sure if you all saw it, but when her and Irene were trying to do each other's signatures, funniest thing. Literally. It was just hysterical. Because they are so different and they've been doing it for so long. Each of them were like, how do you do this? How is this? How is this working? Let's see what kind of poster. Oh yeah. Yeah, iconic. I remember when these started dropping and we were all so confused. Yet I'm still confused. I still don't know why we were in the middle of a, you know, quarry-ish area. But that, I don't know if you can see that. Boom. I just, we didn't really see that in the MV at all. But, you know, here we go. Ooh, what's this? Accidentally on purpose? Oh, it's just, ooh. That's kind of cool. It's like the two photos. It's like her with the photo. Like the poster in the background and then her posing in front of it. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know about you guys. But I feel like that. And also, what's the tongue? Ma'am, please. We saw that a lot during the balance tour. They're quite busy, if you think about it. Both her and Irene. Because they just did the balance tour. I think we just had the fan meeting this weekend. Actually, when you guys see this, probably it's about that same time. We'll have London, SM London. And then they have like some more tour like stops like for actual concert. But this is so cool. This is just a little book, huh? I love this. This pink hair look. It's just so good. It's so good. They really did outdid themselves with a bunch of these photo shoots. But we need rocker Seulgi in our life. We said that when we were watching the balance tour for both of them. SM needs to allow Red Velvet, all of Red Velvet, do a little bit more like rock songs or rock sounding songs because they're so good. Who is she really? We really don't know, to be honest. She's all over the place. I love that they are incorporating. I can't wait to look at the book though. The books. I don't know if they're the same, so we'll have to go through. We'll go through one and then we'll see if the other one's the exact same. Sometimes that does happen. I just like the covers. Rolling with My Homies does not give enough credit. It's so good. Ooh. I remember seeing some of these shots actually that she posted like behind the scenes stuff. Yes. Just yes, all of this. That is a look that we need to keep for a while. It's just so pretty, my word. Whatever, also a great song. All of this whole thing. The red hair outfit, top tier. Weakness, yep. Ooh, we got the car. I think I actually have the car. I think I already opened it though. Because I wasn't quite sure if I was gonna open that. But this looks great. I love that. It's a nice little look. The bat or the baby not baby mobile. Yeah. And then the in the glass on the back, that's hilarious. The heel going through. So cute. And then, of course, you get the CD. And does the CD have anything on the front? Oh, it does. That's nice. I wish I, you know, still had a CD player and could listen to CDs. But I don't. And my car does not have one. Nor do I plan on putting one in, unfortunately. I like that cover, though. That's a nice little cover. That's cool. I like that. That's fun. Yeah, we'll do this guy next. This one. Then we'll go into the big books. We'll see what we have. And like I said, I don't know if it's the exact same book or not, but we're gonna figure it out and I'm gonna cut myself. I just know it. Knowing me. Up. Always, those are knives and box cutters, guys. Don't hurt yourselves. But you will. This is thick. This is a beefy boy. All right. Ooh, I like the two sides. So you have the one side here, and then the other side, which is the flip. I love how happy she looks in these. So cute. Glad it did like well. I wish, and I know we're at a point where a lot of Roloves are older. We all have adult jobs, most of us, and so little time sometimes. But I'm glad that we're still kind of like doing a lot of the voting. And so what Irene and Seulgi won the performance for Music Bank, I think. Best performance. Seulgi also won something as well. I think Irene did too. But I'm glad that we're like still kind of like involved. Oh, this like comes apart? What the hell is happening here? Alrighty. But CD. Oh, it's tiny. Oh my gosh. Alright. Little CD. Oh, there's everything. I was like, where is everything here? Put that there. Oh wow, this is like a book. I wonder, am I gonna get the same thing in the other one? We'll find out. But we're gonna have, ooh, so we're gonna go through all of these. So funny. This photo shoot looked hilarious, especially when we're going through all the like behind the scenes stuff. It just looks so funny to me. I'm surprised that they have a lot of white space though. I feel as though Seulgi took enough photos that you could probably fill up this entire thing and you don't need that white page. But that's just me. That's just me. The be not be on the car. That was so good. That was clever. She looked like she just had a blast doing this whole thing and showing a little bit different side of her during not only the MV but also the album. Oh, like we are really kind of like just going through the entire photo shoot. She really did a whole lot. Damn, because we're still in the quarry. Once again, love the sunglass look. Sunglass look with Seulgi is just iconic. I love it. And then you have like this weird Batmobile. Yes. Just yes. That. That is very similar to my background that I had. That one. It might have been actually my phone background. It would have been very similar. That this is one of the photos that I had on my home screen or my lock screen. That was a time. Let's just say I had to have a work lock screen and a non-work lock screen. If you know, you know. This is just stares into your soul now, doesn't she? A little bit. Just a tad. Just a tad. And the whole concept around having the superhero Batman, Catwoman, Batgirl, whoever, I really thought that we were going to get a little bit more of that, the blending or the meetup in Irene and Seulgi, between Irene's kind of like character and like a flower and the good old baby not baby Seulgi character. That's the lock screen. Not the lock screen, but this was my home screen on the back. That's the one. This guy. When I add behind all my apps. It's such a great look. I don't know. It's something to do with like the red hair. The red hair and black, it just looks It just made it so good. There it is. That's the one of the photos I had. This for my little lock screen for a hot minute. It just was amazing. I really hope, and I don't know, because it seems like we're getting to a point where we're going to be really, like, they're going to be really busy. I doubt, but they could surprise. I don't think we'd get another solo album from either Irene or Seulgi this year, or we doubt we'd get another Irene and Seulgi solo. I want to say we probably might get a Red Velvet. I know that Wendy and Yuri have left, but they still are contracted for Red Velvet stuff. It's just mostly solo content or solo stuff that they have moved away from SM. So I could very much see them after maybe Joy, because Joy should be coming up this summer. Probably August, if I have to take a guess. End of August. We will get a another Red Velvet. Fall, winter time. Potential. Great. Ooh, we're mixing. We're blending. We're blending the two looks in this. We have a nice blend. I don't know if that was on purpose. It's probably accidentally on purpose. See what I did there? Oh, good God. Yeah. Just, yeah. There it is. Yeah, we are blending. Just, slightly. Here. A little mix of, stuff. Not sure if that's actually supposed to happen or not. The whole, like, blue leggings with that shirt and the pink hair, stylist was on point. Thoroughly on point. I got a weakness for you, of course, with the song. Weakness. What is this? Seulgi just needs to get up off the floor. We had way too many times during the balance that we were on the floor. And I was like, oh God. Another time that we had here. These are great. She's so photogenic. My gosh. All models should be thankful that Seulgi went into being an idol. Literally. My word. This is cool. A double. Yes, Rocker Seulgi. Give me Rocker Seulgi. Like, look at that. Rocker Seulgi. Rocker Seulgi. Love this. Ooh, we're going back. Ooh, that's cool. Like the little with the pink. Do we see any? Don't think I've seen something like that. That one. Interesting. Also had this as a lock screen at one point in time, because, you know, as one does. That one's a good one. Yep. And then, yeah. Oh, and then we get into rolling. Whatever. Ringing. I love how definitely every single one was a different concept. Baby Not Baby, of course. That's the classic one. And then that blue with Rolling With My Homies. The Quarry stuff, whatever. Once again, we have the little car for praying, because we were all praying for our lives. Weakness with the rocker look. And then we get into free hugs. See, I'm telling you. Always. Who wouldn't want to give Seulgi a free hug? What is happening here? What, again on the floor? Wait, did we flip? Oh my word, we go the other direction. Good gosh. This is a book. Am I gonna have to go backwards? Is it the same thing? Oh no, we are like totally different concept on here. Alrighty. Well, we're just gonna keep on flipping. This scene in the MV was so fun. Was so fun. And they could only do one take, so she really had to sell it. But with the... Is that a pomegranate? What's this? Why do we keep sticking? Yeah. The representation of the fruits. We had a few of those lingering in places. There was like watermelon. We had pineapple. We had, you know, all of the fruits. I think there was blueberry in there too. Not 100%. But once again, great. Great shots. This MV, super fun. We're gonna go through. I like that we have switched sides though. Which side is this? Okay. I mean, yeah. We can go grocery shopping, that's fine. Really? This? Here? That? Okay. We move along. Yay. Well, this was before they destroyed everything, so that's good. Yeah, this, if Seulgi was just in the middle of the mall with a sign that said free hugs, please, you cannot tell me that you would not go up and give her a free hug. With the curlers also, so funny. I love we got a little acting from Seulgi. I would love to see Seulgi in some kind of show, movie, maybe like a web show. Who knows? That would be a fun little thing. This girl. See, I wouldn't be doing that if I saw that. I'd be sure. You're like, okay, I know we're acting, but still. No. Just nope. No. These are so good though. Whoever did the photography for this, A+. Ooh, the black and white. The black one looks amazing. That's actually photo card. Or not actually that photo card, but that's the makeup for it. We get, once again, the pink hair. What was it? I'll give you these beautiful eyes. Yep. So we got lyrics. Interesting. I swear, don't know about you, but every time I watch the MV, I keep on thinking that Seulgi's character is, I wouldn't say being not held hostage, but she's kind of confined because she has little superpowers, and then she escapes. And that's really where I was hoping that we were going to be getting all this little mashup between Irene's little character and her character, because that would have been a ton of fun. This, love those scenes. Her climbing up the pole too. Get off the hood of the vehicle. Seulgi. Please. Yep. Oh, that's... Oh, she's looking down. I don't know if you can see that. She's right there. Looking down on the street. That's a cool shot. I like that angle. I like that angle a lot. They did some great ones. I wonder if she had any input. We all know her love for photography, so I wonder if there was anything where she really was like, let's do it like over here, or had any opinions, or if they allowed her to have any opinions. I'm watching the behind the scenes stuff for Irene and Seulgi when they were taking the photos in the hotel room, and the photographer had a manual camera. She like lit up. You could, her nerd, the photo nerd came out. It was great. Love seeing it. So fun. If you haven't watched any of the behind the scenes stuff, you should. They're really good. Or feel free, you can go watch my reaction video. We'll plug there. Yep. Lighting. Oh, the nighttime light. Ooh, they really did some amazing stuff with this lighting. Like that. That little light. Whoever did it, A+, once again. Going through, we're on the grounds again. Ooh, exposure. Motion exposure. Accidentally on purpose. The look, red hair look. It's almost like a wine red. Very similar to kind of what Joy had. But Joy's was actually not a wig. Black and white. We do get some black and white. We did a lot of black and white during Irene and Seulgi Balance VCRs. So, you never know. Could have blended a little bit. Nope. Just no. Nope. Just gonna keep that there. Okay. Ooh, the green. More green. Like that. These are... This is a little tiny book, but man, it is packed. It is packed full of stuff. Ooh, love this dark with the green. Just a little bit of a silhouette. You can barely see any features. It's very Batman, actually. That's smart. You know, always hiding in the shadows, and you'd always just see like a little silhouette in like the movies or something. That's what that looks like. To me, at least. This is great. Ooh, I like the blue. A little blue filter. Blue filter on these. I like how we're switching through. Going through different filters. Because you got the green again. The very dark. Actually, is that a reflection? It is. You can see another Seulgi in this side. It must be a mirror or something to the there. Ooh, orange, oh, yellowish, yellow orange, sepia tone, green. We're just chilling, hanging out. These are. She's so funny. This. Just that. All of this. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Going through. See, they do have some white. I don't know if that's like was meant to be that. Ooh, the baby bot, not baby. Oh no. We saw a bunch of those too during the promo. Oh, she drawing on a mirror? She is. Little drawing with a bee. And the little lollipop. Wild times. What does it say? Maybe accidentally on purpose, and then it has her logo. That logo, also fantastic. It gives you that little bit of the Batman feel, but also it's just her, like, with her initials. So clever. So clever. Oh, that's a nice little perspective. Once again, the blue jacket. Love that little fake fur blue jacket. Those are some heels. Is she okay? How? Really? Those are some high heels. Here. Look at her smile. Oh my word, she's so adorable. Oh. Adorable little smile. The lollipop. Yep. So good. That's similar, very similar to that photo card. Just the, not angle, but what she's doing in the photo. All of this. Again, tongue. Nope. Staring into your soul. As usual. This was so clever too. The posters. Having posters go around. Great little marketing, surprisingly, for SM. So maybe Center 3 is actually, you know, doing things. Ooh, this is dark. Super dark. Not sure if you can see. It actually looks lighter in here like this because of the camera, but when you're looking at it just with your plain eyes, it is quite dark. Especially if you don't have light directly on it, which is an interesting aspect of that. Accidentally on purpose. And then we get to the little album. Look, a little book! Oh my gosh. Everything's falling apart. Everything's fine. Everything's fine here. I like it. There's so much in this. Just for this little tiny guy. Put this back together. Maybe. Hopefully. And then you have the baby, not baby. I don't know if you can see it on the side. Yes. Photo card. And this. What's this? Is this a bookmark? It is. Gosh. With the free hugs. And then somebody pushing her down. A girl. Definitely cannot focus on that. I wonder if it will. That's so funny. The free hugs. And then it just goes through that little tiny scene. That's cute. That's really cute. Alright, what we got? Boom. Is that tomato? You have a tomato on your head? She does. A little tomato. And the tongue. I'm telling you guys. Why? Every single time. I feel as though we get the little side Seulgi tongue. With a tomato. So cute. I like it. Bam. I think that'll be good. All right. Book time. Book time. As I said before, I don't know if these are the same or not. If they are, we're only going to go through one book. I'm not going to sit here and we'll go through both books. We'll just do the content from that one. If it is the same. If it is. The cover, I'm not 10. On both of them. This one was I don't know which, if you just picked not the edition, but you were just like, I'm gonna get version A or I'm gonna get version B and not both, you really had no idea what version A was and what version B was when they first were announced, which is interesting because you can go through and do that. Where is all the stuff? There it is. Where is everything? Oop. Oh, we got another bookmark. Oop. This time, let's actually do this first. Yes, yes, yes. Just all of this, yes. I love the poster. The poster's so good. Why does it always have to be folded? This is a great poster. This is very similar to my old phone background. I like that poster a lot. I wonder if the other one will have a different poster. Ooh. Ooh. That nighttime shot. The city in the background. I love that exposure on there too. That lighting is really good. That wig too. They upped their wig game. For sure. For sure, for sure. Ooh. This is one of my faves. This whole little collection. There was a many of these going around during the promo, which I absolutely love all of these photos. All of them. Yeah. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. All right, let's see what card this is. First off, I'm going to just show you this before flipping the card over because it is so damn cute. Look at that. She did her little signature with the like a little cape. Like it's an actual bear. A little bear with a little logo and then a cape. That is so cute. So cute. And then what do we get for a card? Boom. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, yes. Absolutely. Gorgeous. I love that, the blue, like, liner. That's so good. That's so good. Damn. Okay. Okay. Who is she really? We don't know. I don't know if this is going to be the same as the other book. Who is she really? And then it goes into... I don't want to hurt those. Accident on purpose. Having this on a spiral is so clever. Ooh. Because you can't... It doesn't hurt unless you're, like, ripping them. Technically, you could. If you wanted to put this in, like, a frame or poster frame, you could easily take this out. Not saying I'm going to, but you could. With the car. It's a nice little car look. Is that good angle? Yeah, it's good. You can see. But you could easily take these pages out if you wanted to. Yep. So we do have a few different shots. Not very many, because this one's also in there. It's almost like a little tiny one. Yes. Ooh. This, though. That one, this shot. Right there. I don't know what it is about that one. It's one of my faves. Her going and peeling off the mask. Black and white. And the black and white in here. Baby Not Baby. And then we switch over. Love the shot with her in the mirror. So it is a little bit different. We'll have to see if this book is too. But yeah. Ooh. What? Oh. See, this is where it was one of those we didn't know if it was going to be like Batwoman or Batgirl, or if it was going to be Catwoman. But then you saw this, and that's where I was like, oh, maybe. But to me, it seemed more villain-like. So that's why I always went Catwoman. But maybe it was like Batwoman, Batgirl. Ooh, I like these different little snippets. Kind of going through. It gives you a little bit more on the page. It's like abs for days, Seulgi. Abs for days over here. Just abs for days. And it's quite that. This guy, this poor man. The keys. It's part of the keychain, right? Is a keychain, right? No? No, it's the bat. The bat. Like the car. Once again, you could easily take these out. Not saying that you should, but if you wanted to, you could. Just great. The hints that they had around the heels, posters, the whole... Have you found my heels? And these were the ones, and then you have the one in the locked in there. Very good. Very, very good. Rolling with my homies. I do appreciate that we get a little bit, and of course we get the lyrics, but The way that they add this in, like the different songs. Very clever. Once again, great. Those heels, though. Damn. Duo shot on the one page. Whatever. Yeah. Or fixing the heel. You know, accurate. Accurate with heels like that. Yeah. The blue, there's something about the curly hair and the blue jacket. Just wow. It was a great book. Interesting black page, though. No, it kind of goes a little transition into this, where we're now in the mall, I think, ish area. Ooh, that was soft light, blue light, and a little bit more of that green in the cityscape. Her shirt, though. The shirt is interesting. Only God can cancel me. Interesting choice, Seulgi, and I love that for you. And then we get into, yeah, only God can cancel me. I think when we all saw that, went in Discord, we were like, oh goodness, okay. Love it. This. I heard about this. Or anything. But going and flipping. But like, this is so smart. So smart. I wonder if you keep, no. Fruit. Free hungs. Yes. Yeah, I look. And then you have the whole outfit on the side. And so each time you flip, it could be potentially a new outfit. Baby not. And I bet there's another one that comes up as baby down on the bottom. The long jacket, shirt, and it looks like sweatpants. I'm here for it. Who doesn't love sweatpants? Free hugs? Yeah. Absolutely. Car. We have a not baby? Do we have another baby in here? No? Yes? There it is. It's on this side. So baby, not baby. Technically, you could flip back all the way back through and have that. Interesting. So clever, Seulgi. You. Different ones that you can switch to. You could go back. What is it? About. And then give the baby not baby on the side. Super clever. And how it's on the spiral. If I can potentially get it to working. There we go. And then the back of it. This is a good one. I wonder, I bet it's the same on this. We're going to find out, though. We're going to find out. First, we'll do all of the little cards. Little stuff in here. And then we'll check and see if it's an actual different book or not. I don't know. I want to say no. I want to say it's the same. But you never know with Seulgi. And I don't remember seeing anybody mention yes or no. If they did, don't remember. Do not remember. Boom. Pretty sure it is the same book. Ooh. Pull all this out. Once again, it is the same book, right? Was she really? Oh, no? It's not the same book. No? Yes. No, it is. Okay. I was like, wait a second. I was like, yeah, it is. Once again, cover. Love that it is same kind of cover. Yeah, it's the same book. So you have all the same little shots here. Right? Yeah. I was like, for a hot second, I was second guessing myself. Shouldn't do that. There we go. All right. So, almost done. A good little long video. Sorry, not sorry. Not me. Same poster? Same poster. Damn. I mean, damn, in a... I love this poster, but damn. Also, they always do, like, the similar... Which I guess it makes sense. Makes sense. Ooh, different card, though. In the card. Love the logo on the back. Logo. Once again, more. You could use this as a bookmark, too. I mean, this. Once again. And this, adorable. With the little mask, the bear with a mask. She's so clever. She's so funny. I love that she did this, having the little bear mask. Let's see what the actual card is, though. Yes. My word. I was hoping I'd get at least one card that had the mask look. And I got the one where she's doing the little tiger bear, if you will. The roar. I very much appreciate having that. Some good cards. Look at them all. Yay. This is good. I'm excited. I can't wait. I want to, I have, as I said, I have a ton of other ones, but this is a really nice album. Well, let's switch screens real quick. This whole complete series, not only this, but that whole big book that we went through, man, that's so much work. She put so much work into this album. I'm glad it did well. I was hoping it would do like really, really well, but we all know there's always like people, fan wars going on, and we got trolls, and people are getting older that once might have bought more albums or voted and might not have had the time to do it as often as some of the youngins, as I would call them, little babies that are, you know, voting for some of the newer 5th gen, 6th gen, we in 6th gen yet? Groups. But very proud of her. Very, very proud of all the hard work that she put into this album. And I cannot wait for another Seulgi album. Please do not let us wait. I don't think I could wait like 2+ years for another Seulgi album. I don't think it will happen. Only because, especially now, with it just being the 3 of them, kind of just strictly at SM and not being at a different company for solo stuff, unless something contract-wise comes up, and I don't know how long all 3 of them extended their contracts for, but I could see next year we have another album, potentially. We could have another Seulgi album, I would assume yes. Maybe another Irene and Seulgi album, potentially. There's a lot. I could see over the next couple of years really having a big push on their content and albums. as we start getting into newer generations, I would think that they might try to capitalize on stuff now versus in a year or two. Who knows though? We have no idea how the industry will look in 2 years from now. With all the stuff going on and everything, who knows? But I'm excited just for more Seulgi stuff, more Red Velvet stuff, anything stuff. I'm happy. So thank you all for joining in. Hopefully you enjoyed the little video, not only over here on Patreon, but also on YouTube when it uploads there. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it. You all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.